I'm not sharing my screen to you. Whoops.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's I also don't have it open yet. Whoops. Hold on.
Also that too.
Hello. Up. Wait. Okay. Wow. I can hear my phone. Oh, I don't hear it. It's 3 rooms over.
I hope you can hear your phone. I think it's supposed to be heard.
Oh, interesting. Wait, never mind. It's still streaming the wrong thing. Nope, it's good. We're good.
No,
Hello,
fine.
interesting people. And also Emmett. How are you?
Really?
I'm kidding. You are the most interesting person here. I did a little bit of off-screen mining when I was trying to think about not killing myself. And I may have done a couple of things. Well, we've got some barracks. So we're probably not actually doing any gameplay tonight, given that it is a work night. And what's coming? Thank you, Donald. Donald, I don't think you have anything left to learn. I think you have reached peak performance.
I mean, he can always get more tome rank or something now. Like, you know, technically he could learn.
I think asking Henry to, not let the Tagwell die out probably means he's gonna cast, like, some horrific, like, undead immortality curse on you.
That does seem very Henry-esque, yes.
You might also notice that Laurent is, in Dark Knight. Okay, yes, being ever the capitalist. Stall. Ooh, wow, magic. That's a very useful skill for you, Staffy. So,
I mean, if you were to reclass him for some reason.
Sure. So, anyways, I did a little bit of off-screen mining, as it were. And you may notice that, first off, Morgan is now absolutely fucking loaded with all the skills necessary. I'm not sure whether I'm putting her back into Manakete or not. She has capped everything except Res right now.
Honestly, I mean, Manakete's fine. I do, since we have a lot of them already, I do really like high movement. That's kind of why I was an advocate for Dark Flyer or Dark Knight. Because I am a huge fan of like the 2 extra movement over Manakete, honestly.
Yeah, so Morgan's kind of fucking loaded. I very intentionally did not grind up anyone else that we're actually using. But in the process of grinding up Morgan, I decided to take the chance to grind up a bunch of the other a bunch of the other kids and other characters that we're not using, mostly to build their supports together. And also, I just decided that because we have infinite money and I had effectively infinite time for this, I decided to like promote them as I was doing it because A, it made the grinding faster on them, and it was just satisfying. So basically everybody is now promoted, except for poor Rickon and Virian, who Virian did not get any use, unfortunately. He's apparently a really interesting character, but he's also an archer, so that's not very useful. And Rickon, we did not need another mage after we got Tharja, and even we barely used Tharja anyway because Roy exists, and we barely used Roy. So, Robin. So, yeah, everybody is promoted except for them. So, for example, like Gaius is an assassin now. Long Q still has only 18 fucking strength, and he has been reset through Swordmaster. So he got to 20 in Swordmaster, and then I second sealed him back to level 1 Swordmaster, but kept his stats, because that's how it works when they hit 20.
Truly phenomenal.
Noir is a reasonable-ish bow knight. Lissa is a Valkyrie. Henry and Tharja are still sorcerers. Laurent is a okay Dark Knight. The Vike is a hero still. Libra is still a war monk. Muriel is a sage with weird ass stats. I don't know why Sumia is here, but she's still Sumia. I don't know. Cordelia is here because she's Cordelia. Vasilio and Flavia did not get used at all. The Ihayar obviously didn't get used. I did not notice, but I guess Inigo maxed the skill. Has maxed the skill. Where is it? Kiel! So, I just made Kiel general because even though Great Knight would be better, this is funny. Because we decided to double down on, giving her all of the Armor Knight stats. So... and then Gregor gained a few levels. Maribel on the first Xenolog map, I just decided to have her heal the green units until they died to just get her to Valkyrie because it bothered me that she was, because we don't have any need for healing effectively anymore, there was no, and she would die if I brought her into a map where an enemy could damage any of our units. I just decided it annoyed me that she wasn't promoted. Jerome is like Cherche, but slightly better / worse. I forgot that he had already inherited Deliverer, so there wasn't much point to him going into Griffin Rider except for Lancebreaker, so he's also a Griffin Rider. Frederick gained a couple more levels, but not really using them. Brady is a less respectable Dark Knight. I probably could have kept him as a Sage, but I was just thinking, I'm not using him, of course, and staff utility is not really a premium at all in this game because the units are just too broken. Yarne is just... These are very funny stats, because it's what if Mana Keep but worse, which I know is what a tackle is.
Yeah, the tackle I've never really understood, because, you just have Mana Keeps that have 1-2 range, and then you have tackle that don't,
and they get worse stats from
which is
stones.
Okay, cool.
And
they get different stats. I don't think their stats are worse that much, per se.
Kellam I made a Great Knight because it was ungodly annoying to try to grind his support up with Kiel when they were both when he was an Armor Knight and she was a General, because they could not fucking get to each other before the enemies were gone. Cherche. Yeah, Cherche is a slightly better Jerome, but oh well, somehow. Olivia maxed a couple extra stats somehow. We have a player. But, so the main thing I'm bringing up, I wanted to say is that I got a bajillion supports. And what I did is, because unfortunately you cannot stack support progress, progress towards the next support does not build until you get the support before it, I did get all of the supports up to B level, and then started stacking them until I unlocked the A support. So what I would like to do today, and possibly some tomorrow as well, is just go through a bunch of these A supports with these characters. If you care, I will give the briefest summary of what the support was like up to that point. But I just would like to do that because it is satisfying to me.
Sure. Did I miss the reason why we didn't do this off screen?
I did all of the supports off screen except for the A support, because I figured that we might as well see the resolution of the conversation. I haven't seen these either.
I guess. I figured if people were that interested, they could look it up. It makes more sense to do gameplay, but if you want to do that, I don't care that much.
I can't go too late anyway. It shouldn't take too long. These supports in this game are pretty short. They're not like Gales and Aelie, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, if you want to do it, go ahead. I don't know what to say.
Excuse me.
So, their support has basically been, how can I prove that you're my son? Let's do experiments together. That I'm your son.
I think we did actually get the C. Well, we got the C support for all of them.
You get the C support for all of them because they have it automatically, yeah.
Yeah.
Mother, might I ask your opinion on a new creation?
What?
That, a round parcel, tightly bound. What is it? A derivative product of the new discoveries you made in Colored Flames. They made for such a striking sight I was moved to explore possible applications. I pack substances that produce flames of green, blue, and yellow inside. It detonated in midair, and if detonated in midair, it should yield a dazzling display of color.
Hold a moment.
I cannot imagine such an experiment would elucidate any hidden truths. I will admit it lacks its practical uses. Fireworks are interesting.
Right.
But it would surely illuminate the sky in a breathtaking manner.
Indeed.
That was the intent, yes. On the next clear night, I thought we might assemble the camp and give it a test.
Well,
Just as critical as the quantity of knowledge one amasses is how to employ it. Your imagination is something that I lack. I greatly envy such dynamism. Laurent, will you permit me to assist you in this experiment?
My thanks.
I would be honored, mother. Okay, yeah, that was pretty simple. This should not take too long. Oh yeah, so the second support was Libra finding out that Laurent has actually been here for 5 years and asking if he was not lonely. Laurent.
If he was what?
Asking if Laurent was lonely in that time.
Ah.
More questions, Father? I thought I was quite clear before.
yes.
Yes, you were, but today is different, because today... Coochie coochie... Yeah! Stop that! Father, have you gone mad? Aha! So you can smile. I beg your pardon? You're always so bent on being such a serious, proper grown-up. I worry that you put too much pressure on yourself. For the last time, I am not a child.
No.
Age has nothing to do with it. Doesn't matter if you're older than Lucina, or heck, older than me. You're still my child. You're still a child. You're still my child. You're still my son. And you're not alone anymore, so stop isolating yourself. You've got friends, and you've got me. Right. All that time, I was so lonely. Year after year, all alone, wandering an era where I knew no one. Hoping to meet up with the others, but knowing how minuscule my chances were. I had no one to help me, no one to lend an ear to my despair. It was awful. Many nights I thought I'd die alone, that the pain would kill me, or...
God save
I'm
you.
so sorry I didn't find you earlier, Laurent. Gods forgive me. But you know that I will never leave your side again. That's nice. Alright, the Vite. No, I accidentally hit the... Oh god, fuck you, co-pilot. Nobody likes you. Got die in a ditch. And then Ma pulls out that little umbrella of hers, and she says, yeah,
What's that?
what are you laughing at? I ain't even at the punchline yet.
No.
I'm just glad we're able to shoot the breeze like this, Brady. I gotta admit, I was kind of shocked when I first saw you. You seem a little, scary. Yeah, well, sorry I'm all scary. I guess if you don't like it, do a better job raising the real deal.
What?
What, you mean the Brady from this era?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't your real son anyway. I mean, not exactly. Brady,
You want some?
oh, what's with that face? I don't need no pity. Unlike some of the other kids, I ain't jealous of the Brady from this timeline. They're two different cats, yeah? No hard feelings. Once the real one's born, you can forget about me. I'll bow out all graceful like. Their support was basically about, ways in which Vike could try to bond with his son over pranks-ish, I guess, that Maribel was playing on him. It was confusing.
Hey!
How can you say that after we've gotten so close? You think I'd just cast you aside once my son's born? I'd never do that. You're my friend, Brady, and my son, the son of the Vike.
What?
Damn, I decided not to cry, and then you go and say crap like that. I was lying about what I said before, Pop. It does matter to me. Please don't forget me. Just remember that we were good pals once, yeah? Real chums.
Enter the Vake.
I could never forget you, son. I'll remember you till the day I die and love you as my future self would. Okay, no more talking dying. If you go boots up before me, I'll douse your grave in more tea than you can stand. This is a very roundabout way of saying he's gonna piss on his grave.
No, it's literally tea.
Well, I mean, you drink tea, it becomes, urine.
Yeah, but like it's still a liquid that you can just pour on people's graves for.
Yes, pouring one out. I'll play my violin and do a backflip if I have to. Don't try me, old-timer. Don't you worry, kid. Teach ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I do
Nice.
think Vake is very amusing.
He is very...
The Vake amuses me.
You've got this.
Their support was about how Noir was useless at casting like dark magic hexes outside of combat, and how she was surprised. Tharja was surprised that she had never really taken the time to tutor Noir herself. I've assembled the last of the implements for the rite, Mother. I'm finally going to learn to cast hexes. I'll make a useful assistant yet. Just watch. Mother. I've changed my mind. There will be no rite tonight. What? But I won't be teaching you the dark arts. Now put those implements away.
What?
But why? What did I do? Do I lack the talent? Am I in your way?
Interesting.
You have a frightening amount of talent. Your innate magical potential is vast. Even that talisman I made turned you into an entirely different person. One couldn't hope for a greater vessel to shape into a curse slinger. And you could never be in my way. Then why? I think I've come to understand the motives of my future self. What? I don't want you dealing in hexes. The dark arts carry with them tremendous risks. My future self knew as much. You think she was worried for my safety? That she loved me?
Well,
Can't say. Not about her, at least. But I love you. But I love you, if that helps. Mother,
I can handle
just don't expect
myself.
me to say it often. Or maybe ever again. And just because hexes are off the table doesn't mean I have nothing to teach you. There are more ways than hexing to skin a hat. Or other things. So pay attention, and do try to follow along. Oh, yes, ma'am. Are we glossing over the fact that she used you for magical experiments? Okay.
Look, some people they're just really horny, okay? And, sure, human experimentation isn't great, but, like, bam, Tharja. And, that's enough for some people.
Fair. Hey, got a second, Noir? Oh, hello, Father. What is it? Ta-da! Mother's cursing implements! Oh, gods, there's so... This is very funny, given that we just had the other support. Gods, there's so many. Mother, what are you planning to do to me? Nah, nothing to you, Noir. I stole these from your mother, so she couldn't put any more curses on you. You took away Mother's tools, but you never did anything like this before. Before, you said we couldn't change anything, that we're bound by fate. Well, I thought maybe I could lay that fear to rest. If I did something the future me couldn't, it would prove everything can change.
Yes.
I guess that's true. The father I knew wouldn't even get near these tools, let alone take them. I only changed because you came back to me, And together we can change everything. Anything. All of us, you, me, your mother, everyone. Just please don't ever leave me again. Nothing's taking me away from you again, not even death. I'll reanimate my corpse and come to you as a dueling zombie. That's what it takes. He would. That's
He
a
would.
little much, perhaps, but thanks.
Really?
Say, do you feel that? A sudden sense of foreboding? Fury rising from the shadow. That is Tharja. Alright. I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Please forgive me. Tharja is saying, babe, it's 4 p.m. It's time for your daily hexing.
Well, it's not even that. It's more just like, he totally stole her stuff.
Yes. Hold on, sorry. Write this down. Oh, God, I get the hiccups. I've risen.
Bro, I hate hiccups. No.
Bears? Is it bears? Oh God, it's your mother, and she's furious.
He's just like, whoops. Oh no.
Who could have predicted the consequences of my own actions?
The consequences of my own actions.
Well, if it isn't literally all of the things that have been made to expect would occur. She must have realized you took all our toys. I better hiccup before I test that whole not even death promise. Yeah, bye for now, Noir. She's gonna think that you stole them.
What?
Wow, he's faster than I remember. I can't recall Mother ever coming after him like this either. Hey, maybe things really can change for the better. She says as Tharja gets ready to kill her husband.
Yeah. Henry found dead in a ditch.
He got better though. So Owain's, oh yeah, I forgot to say the Noir Henry support was about Noir feeling as if coming back isn't gonna change anything, so why did she bother? Owain was, Owain and Lissa was about him trying to come up with names for her various weapons, and her getting annoyed until she realized that he's doing that because he does think that it gives a greater power to them and thus better protects her. And so then she starts getting very lovey-dovey and affectionate and oh, my little son, I love you, kind of a thing. Anyways, Wayne.
Yeah.
Yes, mother. I've got it. I've picked one. One what?
Right.
A name for my weapon?
Wow.
Oh, right. Well, let's hear it. No doubt it joins your quiet grace with your fiery strength and iron resolve. Wayne. Yes? No, that's the name. Wayne.
Hey.
Mother, that's my name. I know, silly. It's the name of that which I value the most in the whole wide world. What better name could there be?
Well.
Yes, won't that get a little, I don't know, confusing? I just don't think it's a good idea.
Huh?
Aww.
Try
If
to
you would draw out
focus.
your weapon's full potential, its name needs more oomph. Oops, I have accidentally...
I just want to say that every single time Owain has other people try to name things, it never ends well. I don't know if you've seen the greatest Lucina support of all time, but it's there.
I want to, but I have not yet.
Well, I've mentioned the name before, I think, too.
I have also just realized that, oh, was it vegetable cutter?
No. The name that Lucina gives Falchion is Pointy Demon Spanker.
Ah, yes, okay.
Which, of course, it's just... the world was just simply not ready for such raw power.
Yes.
Also, Owain's like, wait, you renamed Falchion? She's like, well, yeah, you told me to.
My thought. I have also just realized that Owain and I was about to ask. Well, I'm wondering how that makes the conversation where Owain tries to use Falchion, and then I remembered that they cannot be siblings because their parents are siblings. So never mind.
Thank God. Yeah, they can be
Thankfully.
first cousins, but not siblings.
I think Owain has plenty of oomph. It's got oomph up to here. It's. Wait a minute. Are you saying you don't like your name? No. I'm not saying that at all.
Hey.
Fine then. Fine. Just tear my heart out and stomp on it. Why don't you? Imagine a son rejecting the name his mom poured her heart and soul into choosing.
Ahoy there.
No, Mother, would you please just listen? Well, fine then. Consider this whatever you like. Call yourself whatever you like. I'll get this Owain to protect me. This Owain will never turn on me. This Owain will never leave my side. You have been replaced. As a son, you are replaceable. Farewell. Okay. Thank you, Lissa. This is a good screenshot.
Lissa is a silly and questionable creature.
Even if it snaps in half. Oh, stop! Don't even talk about a weapon named after me breaking. Look, I'll protect you, okay? I promise. Now, just please stop. You will? Oh, that's so sweet, honey. Come here, you. God, just please stop. Wait. Can't. Breathe.
Oh.
All right. Well, if you insist, I'll stop trying to name my weapon then. There's no need now that I have you to protect me. Isn't that right, dear? Why do I feel like I've just been had? I would never dream of it, sweetheart. It's the only thing you dream of. And I promise I'll be right there to rescue you when you're in trouble, too. I'm one of the few people here who has the staff rank to use a rescue staff. We don't need fancy names to divine power. Son, we just need each other. Oh, that was nice. Alright. Oh, maybe I should have done this later. So, the one with Inigo and Longq, and I know this is the one with all of his fathers, is actually really interesting, because that's the one where he basically gets chewed out for, being a flirt and not taking anything seriously, and then Inigo is like, I am one of the older kids, and everybody was looking at me to be a leader figure and not show any weakness, so the only way I could do that was by being a combination of silly and confident in basically everything. And if I didn't do any of that, then everybody would lose faith in me and themselves. So fuck you, Dad. And honestly, respect on that. That makes sense.
Inigo has crumbled under the pressure and has decided to date people. as a
Um,
compensation. Rather.
Oof, this hits hard, given myself. Anyways,
Yeah, but you're not doing it to compensate for anything.
I'm doing it to compensate for my loneliness.
That's not compensation. That's just how normal human interaction works.
Inigo, I wanted to speak with you.
Hmm?
Hey, father. Here, have a look. My leg's all healed, see? That's good, son. Thanks for making me get it looked at, and I'm sorry to have worried you.
No.
No, I'm sorry for what I said. It was insensitive. You've been fighting with all you've got. I had no right to criticize you.
Huh?
You still thinking about that? Ancient history. Plus, it was my fault too. Still. Seriously, it's fine. Cheer up. Huh? You always seem so gloomy lately. Let's see a smile. You are asking this of Long Q. This is you are asking
The
this man
man
does
is
not
like
smile.
chronically incapable of smiling. Yeah.
Like a lifetime of not smiling has left his face youthfully smooth.
Smooth like baby's bottom, as Gregor says.
Yes. Stop that. Stop. It tick. No, this Long Q. I cannot buy Long Q getting tickled. I can't. I can't. Like if somebody like tried to approach a vulnerable point on his body with their hands and it wasn't like Olivia in the middle of sex, he would cut their hand off. Like he would just be a reflex. I'm sorry. I cannot believe this. Haha, there it is. That's better. I didn't come all this way to see him mope around, you know? That was why you came back? To make me happy?
Quite.
Well, yeah, you and me and everybody. The whole world, I guess. Anyways, I suppose I'm okay telling you that now.
Right.
You can tell me anything. You say that now, but I don't want to hear any complaints once I get going. Hey, you want to know how Cynthia likes to get hit? She likes it from the back. Never mind. I have retracted my statement. Never speak to me again, Inigo. Sorry. He did say everything. I may be all smiles on the outside, but I'm actually pretty sensitive and pessimistic. Oh, when I cry at the drop of a hat. Whenever a girl turns me down, I'm a complete mess for days. I have a smile on my face because I'm sad. I compensate for basically everything by fastidiously flirting and by chronically flirting with people, even though I'm incapable of forming those attachments to them, or at least they don't think I am.
No.
You can stop kidding now, Inigo. I'm already smiling.
Well,
Oh, I'm not kidding. All the stuff about the girls, it was never part of the act. Well, that's fine. In moderation, of course. Never mind, ignore everything I just said. You're a strong man, Inigo, and I couldn't be prouder of you. But no one is invincible, and you shouldn't pretend to be. If something's wrong, come to me. We'll figure it out together. Father,
Thanks.
I knew you loved me, but oh, thank you. What? Inigo, my neck, too tight. Can't breathe. It's your own fault. I don't think you've ever said anything like that to me before. And listen, the same goes for you. Whatever the problem, I'll help. I'll be damned if I'm going to lose you twice.
Right.
I'll be damned if I'm ever going to lose you, period. That's nice. Alright, Gaius and Yarne. Now, their support was basically Yarne getting extremely suspicious that Gaius is having sex with other women because he thinks that if Gaius falls in love with somebody other than Pan, Yarne will cease to exist, which, you know, reasonable fear, even though he's saying it in a weird way.
Is it a reasonable fear, though?
I mean, given that he is... I mute, how are you? You have missed Long Q getting absolutely thrashed out of character. Tharja, the hexing Henry's dick. And... what else?
Implied dick
Implied.
hexing.
Implied dick hexing. Laurent crying. Vike and Brady basically being bros, even though they're father and son. And now you're gonna get... and Lissa tricking Owain into thinking he's replaceable. It's been very funny. Anyway, it's time for Gaius
That's
to...
not a trick, it's just reality.
What?
I said that's not a trick, it's just reality.
True. Anyways, now it's time for Gaius to try to convince Yarne that he is not cheating on Pan.
Hey.
There you are, Yarn. I was looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want, father? I told you I won't spy on you anymore.
Nope.
That's not why I wanted to see you. I want to apologize. In the future, I promised to come back to you, and I didn't. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's... The end of their B support was Gaius basically realizing that Yarne's fears comes from the fact that the future Gaius broke a promise to see Yarne again by making the promise and then dying, so Yarne is projecting the fear of that broken promise onto everything else that Gaius promises. Or his dad, but I'm using the term Gaius because in this case it's Gaius. What does it matter if you apologize? It wasn't you who abandoned me. It was a different you from a different time.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that, and I also know you're not my son. Not exactly, anyway.
Can I just say that the name Gaius is really funny to me, because I think literally, like, I know it was like a common name back in the ancient times, but literally the only other time I've heard it is Battlestar Galactica. So I always think of Gaius Baltar, which is something.
That's fair. I will say, I believe Caligula's proper name was actually Gaius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. So the Gaius was actually an imperial name in one context. Let me see. Nero was... Nope, Nero did not have it. Nero was... he was born Lucius Dominitus Ahenobarbus, and then his regnal name was Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, because I think he was the nephew. He was the nephew of Caligula. Anyways,
If Nero's so great, how come there's no Pharaoh?
well, there are pharaohs, actually. Well, there were pharaohs.
Listen here, you.
You walked into that. Also, Nero did interact with pharaohs. Nero's,
Yes.
pharaohs, wherever you are, those are found further.
Honestly, this entire interaction has just been painful, but it's all deserved. So, like,
you did deserve this, yes.
So I mean, it's not like my puns were any better.
Okay, that's true. Anyways, we're not just from different times, we're from different versions of time. And yet I think of you as my family all the same. I hope to give you the things that the father in your future couldn't. That's what you want, isn't it? I guess it is, yeah. No, it's not right, but I can't help but think of you as my father. That's why I get scared whenever you talk to other women. I couldn't bear the thought of you leaving Mother and being someone else's father. It would be like losing him all over again. Also, I would die.
Yep.
Yarn, what if I made another promise? I swear by all I hold dear, and also this lollipop in my mouth, that I'll survive and that I won't ever abandon your mother. I love you both more than anything in this world. I would do anything for you. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Because this time I believe you'll keep your promise. Great. Phew, now maybe I can relax and stop worrying about vanishing from history. You're such a great father. Who's a good father? Yes, who's a good father? Please don't puppy play your dad. I appreciate the thought, Yarne, but is the whole dog pet thing really necessary? Yeah, please don't do that.
But, ooh.
The Olivia support with Inigo was her realizing that she was the one who made Inigo such a chronic flirt because he was so shy that she told him to get practice talking to women to make himself more confident, and he took that to its extreme. Nice. Those are some stunning moves, if I say so myself. Yes, a brilliant performance.
Well,
Though your spins still lack the strength of your convictions, stop holding back. Oh, and extend your focus through the very tips of your fingers. That will help through those tricky transition moves. All right. Where were you hiding today, Mother?
no.
Nowhere. This time I really did just happen to pass by, I swear. Though I thank the gods for the chance to finally see you dance. The latter half was a bit of a departure, but I recognize the routine. It's my favorite. Did I teach you that in the future?
Huh?
Inigo?
Quite.
Yeah, it was the last dance you taught me. That's why the second half is different. You died before we got that far.
Oh,
And here I've been working so hard to develop an amazing version to show you. Not much point if you're gonna spoil the surprise by peeking before it's done.
Sorry.
oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Oh, I just feel awful.
Don't worry, it's fine. To tell you the truth, I really wanted to hear your thoughts. I always used to practice beside your grave. I'd try to imagine what you'd say as you watched me, what I could fix. I'd picture how you tell me to speed up or praise me when I got it right. I could hear it all in my head as I danced. I just wanted to hear it aloud. Anyway, that's why I'm just glad.
Oh no, don't cry, it's alright. The me in the future might have left, but I swear, this me is here to stay. We can dance together or see the world or anything. I'll do anything to make you happy, my darling boy.
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks, Mom.
No.
It's my pleasure.
No hard feelings.
Sorry I've been so weird about letting you watch me dance. Would you teach me the real second half of that routine sometime?
Yes.
Of course.
Alright, that was cute. That was nice. Alright, their support line has been, why the fuck can't Kale ride a horse? That's been pretty much it. Yeah, that's the long and short of it.
Hey.
You have a minute, Kale?
Yes.
Did you need me, Mother?
Yeah.
Well, I think I figured out why I didn't teach you how to ride in the future.
What?
Oh no! Does this mean you're going to stop giving me lessons?
Hell no.
Just listen, it takes a special talent to navigate a mount around the battlefield. It's not the be-all end-all of combat. Everyone has their own unique skill set, yeah? I think I probably wanted you to find your own way to fight.
Huh?
But why? Riding is a crucial skill.
Because I'm your mother. What?
Yeah.
One tiny slip-up can cost a warrior her life out in the field. If I saw a risk, no matter how small, I'd want to nip that in bud.
But you're teaching me now.
Hmm?
Well, look, maybe it took a little bit for the whole maternal thing to sink in. I agreed to teach you without really thinking about it. I act like I was training to peer more than raising my daughter. Make sense?
But
So your thinking has changed.
yeah.
Damn right it has. Spending all this time together, I feel a lot more... motherly. Pardon me, hiccup. Excuse me. Sorry, hold on just a second. Sorry. I think that's why I can see where future me was coming from. I would have been older than you, and worried about what you'd do when I was gone.
Thank you.
So you discouraged my writing since you wouldn't always be there to protect me. Huh. In other words, you did what you did because you cared about me.
Right.
It's just a guess. I mean, I can't very well go ask future me about it, right?
I suppose that means the end of my lessons. It was fun while it lasted. I think I'd still be more effective on horseback, but I guess it's not meant to be.
Hmm?
This would have been very funny if I had made her a great knight.
True. It would have.
Now, just a damn minute. Who said anything about giving up?
Huh?
What? But you just... Aren't you saying you agree with why you stopped teaching me?
Gotcha. Covered.
Yeah, maybe if it was future me, but I'm a now me. We're practically the same age here. We can fight side by side for the rest of our lives, girlie, and ignore the, double existence that will happen when a second one of you is born. That's the first one of you.
Yeah, I do think it's funny that only poor Lucina has to deal with that at the moment.
Then you'll keep training me.
Yeah.
Of course I will. I'm sure I'd understand. Will understand?
I'm remembering there's a great fan comic where like Crom and Lucina are arguing, and then Crom's like, "Go to your room, young lady," and so she like stomps off, and then she's like in this like little baby room with like Lucina in a crib.
That's very silly.
It's very amusing. I don't think I have it saved or anything though, so I don't know where it will
Oh,
be.
hi, Vincent.
You'll have to do a little Googling, I'm afraid.
I think I have seen that actually.
It's
Yep, I've
pretty
seen.
great.
Well, okay,
It's-
it's not the. It's unfortunately not the original.
Yeah, it's not a new comic by any means.
Okay, yep, I found it. You are welcome. Oh yes, Vincent has shown this to me before. But here, have it again, Emmett.
Yep, that one.
Yep, that's the one.
Just like it's so. I love how I do just love the implication that like Lucina has to share a room with herself. Like that's like how it be.
That's. Yep. Oh, we have 7. When the fuck did we get 7 viewers? We had 1 for like 20 minutes.
It jumped.
Okay.
It just jumped.
And given we're all so young and fit, there's no excuse not to train hard. Hope you're ready to sweat. Oh boy, that line is definitely not going to get taken out of context while I make a screenshot of it and send it to a friend who told me that they romanced Sully on their first playthrough.
I mean, look, that line's one thing, but you also took a screenshot of the Lissa line, so like,
But the Lissa line was just me. That was funny.
definitely a lot easier to take out of context and put in funnier context, though.
True. Yes. No. This is not a funny context line. This is a ha sex context line. Outside context line.
Is it though?
I just try to be a little gentle, would you? I can't hear you! Let's go! Move it! Yes, ma'am. Alright, your drill sergeant Sully has been unlocked. Alright, Cherche and Jerome was, Cherche trying to get Jerome to open up and, like, engage with her in, like, training how to ride wyverns, ignoring the fact that they are both on griffins. Yes, I know gameplay and story segregation, and he not seeing the point because he came back in time without the expectation that, like, he was going to see her again and doesn't see a point in bonding with her, but he decided / agreed to at the end.
Thank you for your time, Jerome. Training is always better with a partner, especially one as skilled as you.
Yes.
I learned much from you as well, Cherche. Your aerial tactics are second to none.
If I may.
Did you call me Cherche then, too? Back in your Anne time, I mean. It matters not. Who did you inherit this surliness from? Was it me or your father?
It did not get it from Stahl, I'll tell you that.
You would know better than me. My parents were gone long before I could build any meaningful memories. I didn't know that.
Yes.
They spent their time helping small folk in one corner of the land or another. I waited for them, of course, waited for the day that they might come home to me.
They went out to get milk for everyone else.
But only Minerva returned.
Oh.
I'm so very sorry. People everywhere grieve for the heroes and honor their noble sacrifice. But I didn't want heroes. I wanted a father and a mother.
No.
I swear to you, Jerome, that won't happen this time. I'll never leave you. I know. After all, that's why I'm here, to change fate so you won't have to. This time I'll make sure you survive. This time we'll be together.
Oh, that was much shorter than some of the others. Alright, we're most of the way through now. Jerome and Stahl was, Stahl continuously baiting Jerome into using pet names for Minerva.
Hello, Jerome. Spending quality time with Minerva again, I see.
What?
Why do you insist on following me everywhere?
So,
It's nothing so sinister as your tone implies, I assure you. I just wanted to talk about our relationship again, about being father and son. Now that I've seen your sensitive side, I thought we might...
Huh?
I have no sensitive side.
Nah.
Right. Remember when you said Minerva was a cutie poo? The look of love that flitted across her face was so tender and sincere. Minerva attacked.
Yeah, there's a reason why Jerome is known as Batman, because he's dark and edgy and wears a mask. It fits.
Yeah. Minerva, attack! Rip his lying mouth up his fat, lying face.
Minerva? Minerva would never attack me, Jerome. She knows I'm family. You there, little Minerva. You remember me, don't you? Minerva? Do you truly consider this buffoon part of our family? He's not even wearing a mask. He's not even wearing any headgear. At least Cherche is.
No, he's wearing a giant toilet seat. What do you mean? Of course he's wearing headgear.
I see. Very well, Minerva, if that is your wish.
Hmm?
What did Minerva say? You claim to be part of the family, but you can't understand her. Well, it's an acquired skill. It matters not. Minerva says you are family, and thus I am duty-bound to accept you. I'm sorry I treated you poorly, father.
Huh?
Did you just call me father?
Huh?
Don't get used to it. Minerva, to me, we're leaving. Wait,
for me.
Jerome, son, let's hear it just one more time. Enough already. Okay. That was wonky. Kellam and Kjell was talking about Kjell's horrific cooking. Like truly terrible.
Oh, right, that.
Okay.
The soup smells great, honey. Good job. I'm sure everyone will be eager for a taste.
Thank you.
Thanks. I had a good teacher. I had no idea you knew so much about cooking. I learned a lot after marrying your mother. It was that or starve. Oh, yes, because Sully.
So also, yes.
You two really get along so well, don't you?
If you say so.
So I guess we do.
What?
Just thinking that this must be what it feels like. Having parents, I mean. Being in a normal family. I never really got to have that, but it's nice. Kyo. But hey, enough of that. Didn't mean to get all misty. Let's dig into the soup.
I can help.
Yeah, I know you're a strong girl who doesn't like to ask for help. But you can, you know? There's everything I ever do to
Strong,
sneak.
independent woman who don't need no man.
Well, I guess there's one thing that comes to mind, actually.
Okay.
Yes, what is it? Keep teaching me how to cook. The soup tastes like dishwater. Oh god, oh it does. Actually,
Why do you know what dishwater tastes like?
I've had...
Why are you a connoisseur of dishwater?
Ready when you
Well,
are.
I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, but like that desperate?
I can at least get you cooking food that tastes like food.
Yes.
That'd be plenty for me, thanks. Well, that went badly, but Alright, Pan and
Sure did.
Yarn, so their support was... They are the only two Tagwell that they left that they know of, and they have no idea how Tagwell families actually function, so they're trying to figure out what what mother-son dynamics are supposed to be present. And in their B support, she was trying a couple of human mother things that he was not really buying, and so they're trying something else. Mother, I got it. I understand at last. You understand? Understand what? The secret pride of the Tagwell, of course. I know what it is.
Right.
Oh, then let's have it. The pride of a Tagwell is being true to yourself. Do not live for temptation or fear, but for your own what your own heart tells you is right. That's how you survived, Mother. You have such a strong heart, and you listen to it. Well, I don't know if all our people would agree with your idea, but as far as I'm concerned, your words ring true. You're the only full-blooded Tagwell still alive. Don't you see what that means? Whatever you agree with is what all Tagwell agree with. However you choose to live is how all Tagwell choose to live.
That's an option?
I mean, it's technically accurate. Your logic is sound enough. I'm gonna go strong, too. I'll be so powerful and mighty, I'll bring honor to you and the Tagwell name.
Thank you.
You've learned this on your own. Perhaps that, too, is the Tagwell way. A mother does not lecture, but teaches by example. Yeah, exactly. We Tagwell don't need to talk all the time to learn new things.
Yes.
Perhaps we should put this insight into practice. No more talking from now on. Wait, what? No, wait! Oh, that would be awful! It was only a jape. Surely our people can appreciate the value of humor as well. No, of course, it's just... I wasn't sure you knew what a joke was. Most of the time you talk as if you just ate a sour turnip. Or 20. Do not say this to your mother.
You.
Not if you don't want to die.
I've just remembered something about Tagwell parenting practice. She's gonna kick in. Corporal punishment is common and often administered with a large wooden paddle. Okay.
Pretty sure that's not Tagwell, but
Also,
you do
pretty
you,
sure
Tagwell.
that... Okay. What? You just made that up. You're doing the staring again. Stop it. What happened to the value of humor? You don't really have a paddle, do you? Got you again. Ooh, yeah. Huh? Maybe joking around is one area in which we Tagwell could use a little more practice. That was funny. You sadly know what dishwasher tastes like? Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some stuff splashed into my face before, so, yeah.
I mean, like, I know what soap tastes like, because, like, sooner or later, soap will make its way into your mouth. But, like, actively dishwater? I don't think so?
Up, I have...
Okay, so Yarne and Morgan. This was just Morgan like harassing the fuck out of Yarne. Like this was just Morgan absolutely like pulling his ears and talking about how seeing somebody so defenseless may awaken the inner sadist in her. It was really funny, but also terrifying.
That's a lot of Morgan supports, to be honest, of
Yes.
just messing with people.
This is the A, not the S support. Don't worry.
Right.
Hey, Yarne. Oh, quick, gotta hide.
Huh?
Why the eyes as wide as dinner? Why the eyes wide as dinner plates? Because you're always tugging on my ears and tormenting me. I wouldn't do anything like that anymore, silly. Why not? I mean, I'm glad, but... Hey, you called me by my name today. What happened to Bunny?
Right.
You've been a changed man in the last few battles. It's only fun teasing you when you squirm and squeak and try to run away. There's no reason for any of that now. So all that torment was your way of encouraging me to be braver?
It worked.
Nah, growing up, all girls know that boys overreact when they're teased. I figured it was worth trying, so I gave you a little push and watched what happened. I would hate to have you as a sibling. You call that a little push? Don't you me, you monster. Well, at least it now makes sense.
Well,
At least now it's boring, you mean? You took away all my fun when you stopped being such a scaredy bunny. Did you want me to shape up or didn't you?
I've got you.
Either way has its merits. Ooh, but anytime you decide you want to be teased some more, just run from battle. I'll chase you down. You are a monster. Yeah, no, this creature bears no sympathy in her heart. There's I shudder to think of what cruel and inhumane thoughts lie behind that mask. What is it? It's such tormented and twisted cruelties. Maribel was her trying to teach Brady how to talk proper, and in the last one he picked up like a basic ass grammar book. You know, nouns and such. Indeed, I discussed the matter a fortnight past with Roy. Was I remiss in notifying you? Brady, the voice is yours, but the words. I completed my reading of Proper Diction, a master's guide, yesterday evening.
Really?
Yes, I heard from many people. Frankly, the entire camp is terrified. I can only hope my more eloquent locution better conforms to your ideal son, Mother. Now, in further news of the day, I feel that we must allow for...
What?
Are you alright? What is it?
How do you breathe, Ma? Talking like that damn near suffocated me. Seriously thought I might pass out. I mean, speaking in that manner merely caused me to be overcome. From lack of respiration.
Nice try, darling.
Yeah, that's technically a thesaurus, not a diction book. I mean, anyway.
That is my daughter, and I love her. No, I love her too, but she is horrible to Yarne. Like, that is... It almost made me uncomfortable because she was spending so much time brutalizing him. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
I mean, like, the funny thing is, like, Brady's grammar is actually fun. Like, Brady's speaks grammatically correctly for the most part. It's definitely a dialect, right? Like, but it is, I think, for the most part, grammatically correct. So really what she was doing was telling him to get a thesaurus, because she was judging his choice of words.
Mm-hmm. Horse apples. They no good, Ma. The words just don't fit in my mouth. I feel like I'm gonna chop my own tongue off here.
My gratitude.
Brady, I'm just so very pleased you even bothered to make the effort. But it's time to stop foisting my ideals. I stopped foisting my ideals on other people.
Unfortunately, you had to realize this twice, because I remember that was also your support line with Vike, was pretty much this.
Look, she just regressed, okay?
She regressed because they don't know who the dad is, and therefore, even if she has a character arc with a specific father, that would mean that she has learned a particular lesson into going into this son. They don't know who the dad is, so they can't allow that to be the case.
Well, I would just say more realistically, it is, like, sure, rehashing the same thing is boring, but, like, also, to be fair, realistically, it is difficult to change your entire personality overnight, and, like, since Awakening characters only are allowed to legally have one personality trait, unless your name is, like, Lucina, then, yeah, that's, it's hard to reverse your entire being.
Yes. It's... Yeah, I mean, that's true, too, but I do think that that's also a mechanical reason.
Well, the support could have just been about something different.
Yes, I know. I get that.
You can think and act responsibly without thinking and acting like me.
Huh?
You're creeping me out here, Ma. What's with the sudden about face? This is also pretty much what Vike was how he reacted.
Yes.
That's just it. Your sudden about face creeped me out.
Right. Wait, hey, did you just call me creepy?
What?
Did I?
You know,
I only did all that speaking junk because it kept telling me to.
I know, sweetheart, and I'm so very proud of my little honey bear.
Okay, stop. You're welcome, so just stop.
So sorry.
Ah, seems I've discovered another way to motivate you, Boo-Boo Bear.
No more, Ma. I'm begging you.
Brady then
Okay,
became
that's-
violently and physically ill.
Frederick and several. We actually already know this one. It's like this is. I actually got their B support like way back when we first got Severa, and then I just finally decided to grind up their A support. It was
Yeah, we're going
she
shopping.
guilts him into buying her things. Apply the whetstone to the blade at an angle, and then not again. That's the fifth one that broke. Nothing ever goes right for me.
really?
Severa, what are you doing?
Huh?
I'm sharpening these stupid weapons that won't stay sharp, gods. You told me to help out, right? So I'm helping. And that pile of broken swords behind you. It's not my fault they're defective. They all, fell apart and stuff. I'm sorry I'm not perfect at everything like Mother. Sorry I'm so stupid. I get it, I'm useless. You should just drown me in a sack.
Yes.
Severa, I think you're overreacting. I burn everything I try to cook. I just about beheaded a horse while chopping wood. I'm no help to anyone.
How did you manage that?
I guess she, was standing too close to the horse that she had ridden over to the tree/log with. I don't know.
I mean, the only possible way to behead a horse while chopping wood is if the horse just, leans over your wood cutting, which is, I could have swear animals usually have better survival instincts than that.
I will
Usually.
say that it is funny to me that she's having this inferiority complex when she was, of the child units, the hardest to get off the ground by a reasonable margin. Of the ones that were
Well, to be
using.
fair, her thing about comparison to Cordelia, only part of it is as combat capabilities. A lot of it is actually just things that you don't see quantified in the game about Cordelia apparently being literally the
Very-
perfect chef and whatever.
Well, a perfect chef and a huge dude magnet and that kind of stuff. I mean, that's
Yeah.
true, but I'm just speaking more broadly. I'm just a bunch of lame deadweight. You must have had high hopes too, given Mother's history. I'm such a disappointment.
Any complaints?
Well, if you have something to say, just say it.
No.
I'm not disappointed, Severa. I couldn't be happier that you came back to us.
What?
Oh, please, are you mocking me? Do you really think I'm that stupid? All my life, every time I mess something up, people compare me to Mother. And I know you're closer to her than anyone. And you're closer to her than anyone. I know you think I don't measure up.
Well,
You're your own woman, Severa. I wouldn't compare you to anyone. You're my daughter and my treasure. I know your mother feels the same. She told you that in the A support that you guys got 3 months ago. What? I love you. I know I'm behind you no matter what happens. So no more talk of being a disappointment. It makes me feel like I failed you as a father. What? No! Daddy, you didn't... I'm sorry, I didn't...
alas for you.
Don't cry. You've been through a lot, I know, but it's alright now. I'm sorry for saying you needed more hardship before. I know it's been hard. But I'll do everything I can to keep you from ever suffering again. And hey, you have been doing your chores, so how about that reward now? No, I don't need it. I don't need anything but you, Daddy. And if you ever die on me again, I'll never forgive you.
None shall harm
I'm
me.
not going anywhere this time, Severa. I promise. Yay. Alright, we're almost done. Jerome and Morgan. Theirs was... I don't remember what theirs was. It was...
I'm sure it was Morgan wanting to learn more about wyverns or something.
Aha! Gah. Why do you keep leaping out of the bushes at me?
Because I've got an extra
funny.
special present for you.
What?
Oh.
Here. Yep, here, check it out. I made... Oh, right, she was asking him why he wears a mask, and her theory was that he was shy, or he had, a terrible facial scar. But she settled on he's shy. That was what this was.
I think there actually is a Jerome without a mask sprite, I think.
Yep. Here, check it out. I made you a bunch of new masks.
Huh?
Hey,
Clearly, it's hard for you to ditch the mask completely, so I came up with this idea. This way you can pick different masks based on how you feel that day. Ah, I see, kabuki. Okay, that is a joke.
Well, or just
Don't-
most things in general.
Most, like, mask symbolism, yeah, you're right. I don't understand.
you can do this.
I made a whole boatload of masks, one for every occasion and mood. Go on, don't be shy. Try one on. I told you, I'm not shy.
It's simple.
This one's patterned like a butterfly for when you're feeling extra jolly. And this one has little hearts all over it. It's more for when you feel happy. That's the same thing.
No.
Oh, there's a difference. My masks show even subtle changes in emotion. This is just the first batch, of course, so there are some moods you can't do. Rampant Greed isn't quite finished yet, and the Rose is still in the design phase.
Why are you making Rampant Greed?
This is the most autistic thing that she has done, and she was already very autistic in my mind, in an affectionate way. Well, I think of the fun you'll have with all of these right here. So anyway, go ahead and pick one. Ugh. I'm waiting. I cannot.
What?
Hey, don't run away. You forgot your masks. I spent forever on these. I suppose she means well, but I'll dance with the Risen before I wear one of those damnable masks. Yeah, reasonable. Alright, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. Oh, okay. Well, let's do Na Morgan. This is a new one. Yeah! 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 Ah!
Hey,
Are you alright, Na? You've been clapping your hands over your head for a while now. Oh, Morgan, I was hoping no one would see me. I'm training in secret to overcome my one critical weakness. You have no weaknesses. You have a weakness? Seriously? Yeah, seriously? But, you're a dragon. How can you have a weakness? You are just as much of a dragon as she is, actually. Actually, you are technically more dragon. Because of the whole Grima thing. Right?
That's a different kind of dragon. Different kind of dragon.
Also
but
different
they're
kind of
both-
connection, but yes.
I mean, it just means. I mean, it means that Morgan is like quote. Well, here's the thing. It's unclear. I think Robin is supposed to be like. I'm not sure if Robin's like an avatar or like just is straight up Grima, but like Dragonstone-less or what?
I think. Well, the phrasing seemed to suggest that Robin was a vessel. Hi, Vincent. Is a vessel for Grima's personality and power, much like Julius was for Luptuous.
Yeah.
So
that would mean
I
that
think
Robin
that's
is not.
supposed to. I think Robin is
self-
actually fully human. He just can be possessed. Is suited to be
Yeah.
for possession by Grima.
That's what I was thinking. He's an avatar. He's not an actual draconic body, which would mean in that case they are about the exact same amount of dragon, i.e., 50-50.
That's fair. But you're a dragon. How can you have a weakness?
Dragon.
nope.
Unfortunately, there's a rare subset of weapons that are a bane to my kind. Worm slayers. Oh, right! The sword's said to cleave even the mighty scales of a Manakete.
Yay.
Correct. So to defend against it, I'm training in the art of blade grasping. Ah, I see. You are becoming a Sekiro seeking monk who can block blades with their bare hands. Yes, I am well aware that that is a trope that substantially predates Sekiro. I am simply trying to be silly. Like, not even, like, substantially predates Sekiro. Like, it predates the concept of video games by a very long time.
Yeah. It is a real skill you can do, but it's extremely
It's
difficult.
extremely difficult.
And generally, you don't just go for a blade catch as like a first of all, if you're going for a blade catch, you are fighting someone who has a sword and you're unarmed. So you're already in a terrible situation, and it's basically you can't do anything else. Second of all, even if you're doing it, you probably want to get out of the way. So you might want to try to catch it, but like you also want to dodge while doing it.
Yeah, why not simply not get hit and then use whatever time they have trying to hit where you were to hit them somewhere else instead of like
Well, catching a blade is
yourself.
great. Catching a blade is great, especially with like in like a lot of martial arts where it does it, which is like you see it a lot in Japanese media. for instance, the swords they'd be using there also have a completely dull back, right? Like katanas don't have. They're not double edged.
They're single edged.
So blade catching would give you a significant amount of control over the blade, because unlike with a double edged sword, they can't simply twist it to like remove your you can actually grab onto it once you've caught it. So that's why it would work again contextually, but it's still not great.
It works a lot more if we're talking about like early modern, late medieval fencing, where you have situations where you have a one-handed sword, two people with one-handed swords, or you have a one-handed sword and a gauntleted hand or a small shield. Right. There are situations where a gauntleted hand is like, yes, the fingers are not protected, and that's still a vulnerable point, but it is perfect. Well, even then, it's still perfectly acceptable as a technique to essentially just grab the blade with the protected hand. You can do that.
Right. Yeah. No, and again, like I said,
yes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
So again, and again, it depends on the type of sword. But obviously, if you're trying it, it's bad. Or again, the other difference would be, so this is not the move Nala's practicing, but obviously, if you're in grappling distance, like let's say your blade and your opponent's blade have ended up bound, and you can close in and then get into grapple distance, then it's also great to grab a blade because it has no momentum anymore, and you could wrench it aside to go for something. That's an option too.
That's a technique I have used occasionally and not usually successfully because I've been out of practice, is if you can get a low blade lock, again, this is in Meyer fencing, if you can get a low blade lock, what you do is you use your dominant hand to keep the blade lock, which requires you to be stronger than your opponent because you are losing essentially one arm's worth of leverage protection. If you keep your dominant hand to maintain the blade lock, and then you reach over and then tilt your hilt up while holding the blade lock, you can let their blade slide down past you or get locked / stuck in the air, and then you get your hilt down between their hands, which allows you to just bop their head with your sword, and their sword is lying on the side and can't do anything. That's not really a blade grab, it's just I don't remember what the term is, but you essentially just put the pommel between their arms, and they can't do anything if you're in a low bind.
Yeah, but that's not what I was practicing. Not scared, just trying to catch a blade, which is more of a meme technique, I think. You see it in manga as well every now and then. I am aware. But it's not...
It's a big, much older, wutai trope, but even before that, if we're talking about Chinese and, Japanese, East Asian martial arts, it's a big thing. And East Asian and South Asian, I should say.
Well, again, there's more to it than just catch a blade above your head, dodge. There's other moves as we've been,
Blade, what in?
Trust me.
Grasping.
Can you imagine though if you try to attack a mannequin with a worm flare, it just bam, instantly catches it? That would be so funny.
You have a lot, it's like a Thracia capture, they just take the blade.
Or just god tier reflexes, insane.
I meant in terms of how it would work mechanically, but yes.
Blocking, doing a blade catch, and then actually gaining control.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, please, I would like us to transition because I was hoping to get to some gameplay, and it's not going to happen at this point, so I might as well finish the supports. So, grasping. It's a foreign technique used by the greatest of sword masters. You stop the opponent's sword mid-swing by clasping it between your open palms. You also lose all your thumbs. Both your thumbs.
Wow.
That seems
all your thumbs
really hard. I misspoke. That seems really hard. Impossible hard. Also, I can see that you like this support chain, Vincent, which is good because these are two members of my squad who I'm anticipating using together, so...
Just don't get hit now.
Still, I guess it would be a pretty good way to stop a Wormslayer, if you could. Yes, I know, but I'm having a difficult time figuring it out. Maybe I just don't have what it takes.
I've got your back.
Nah. It's way too early to give up on something so completely awesome.
In fact, I'm gonna help you train.
Hmm?
Huh, really?
I've got
I don't know
this.
much about swordplay, but 2 heads are better than 1, right? Just tell me what I can do.
Hey,
Thanks, Morgan. That's very generous of you. Okay, then why don't you attack me, and I'll try to catch your strike.
All right.
All right, got it. I'll start with a barehanded chop. Ready? Yeah! Ow! That hurt.
Forgive me.
Sorry. I'm sorry, nah. If I can't even stop that, it's gonna be a long time before I'm stopping swords.
You can do this.
You'll get it. I'm sure of it. Just take it one step at a time. Together, we'll be unstoppable. Aw, thanks, Morgan. I realized I gave Morgan like 4 different voices there. My bad. Tiki and Morgan was just, Morgan does not have any memories of her mother. No luck. So then in the B support, she just tried staring at Tiki for like an uncomfortably long time to figure it out. Anyways, no luck today either. I'm going crazy trying to remember you. It feels so useless. Like, I'm so... Why can't I?
Hey.
Come now, Morgan. No tears. But I know I must have loved you just as much as I loved Father. But we had a million memories together, but the thought of having lost them... I feel like I failed you. Like I...
Listen.
Morgan. I'm sorry. I guess I got a little carried away there. My head.
Oh.
What?
Are you all right?
What's wrong?
Mother.
I remembered something. Just one tiny little memory, but I remember. You were smiling at me, and you called me my name.
I like it doesn't work for any other parent, but I like the idea that like for Tiki specifically, like Grim was just so utterly pissed off that his avatar would marry a divine dragon that he like completely obliterated Morgan's memories of them, like specifically as a fuck you to Tiki. Like again, I know this is a conversation happens with every parent, but it's like especially funny with Tiki.
Yeah, I agree. Haha, yes, you definitely looked a little bit older, but it was definitely... You looked a little bit older, but it was definitely you.
Good lord, how
long must it have been?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, for Tiki to age at all, it's probably like at least 1,000 years.
Oh, thank you, Mother. I never would have remembered without your help. And hey, this is great. If I can get one memory back, maybe I can get the rest. It may take time, but I won't stop trying until I remember everything about you. Take all the time you need. I'll always be here for you. You know that, right?
Right.
Aw, thanks, Mom. That's nice. And we are about to be done with the father and daughter. This was her playing pranks on Morgan, on Roy/Robin to try to hone her skills. Basically, him teaching her strategy and tactics.
Here.
I draw your forces out to this line, then strike with an ambush team from the woods.
I see.
And then I would move here. Now you find yourself trapped in a pincer movement. Crud, I win again. This is the last time I'm playing StarCraft with you. At least it was just pieces on a board. In real life, that would have cost lives. The tactician is responsible for their army's survival, and a single mistake can be fatal. But you cannot allow the pressure of those with that responsibility to stymie you. Running scenarios like this will help prepare you for anything.
All right.
Well, thanks, Father. I'll give some of your strategy text another read-through. But know this, one of these days I will outmaneuver you.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that, kiddo. But you're welcome to try me anytime. I'm always happy to accept the challenge. Alright then, we're done for today. Okay, see you tomorrow. Ooh, that was a close one. I was one step shy of getting completely wiped out. I hoped that to be an unattainable goal for a little longer so she would push herself. In actuality, I'm the one who needs a push. Better dust off a few of those books myself. Oh, okay, that's cute. Alright, and we are done. So, we are done. So, the question is, do you want to do this, like... We're not going to do a map, but do you want to, like, do preps for this map? Or do you want to do a DLC map?
I mean, if you want to do something shorter, DLC is probably the way to go.
We're not doing it tonight. I made the assessment, and
then I don't really care. Then I think preps for a main chapter will be more interesting.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Awakening. Alright. End of the game, everybody. Thank you.
Roll credits.
Game? Okay, there we go. Lissa, your arms. It's beautiful. The Divine Dragon's power flows through every blade of grass here. Ignore the fact that we don't have an actual Divine Dragon with us right now, because Tiki is not...
Tiki.
Let me finish. Because Tiki is not a, permanent survival character, and therefore we can't include her in this scene.
She might... Does she die, or she just retreated but can't fall here?
I'm not sure.
Really?
Wait. Something doesn't feel right. We must prepare for battle. Grima has sent servants here. I can sense it. They'll be on us soon. Okay,
well, honestly, you know what? This chapter is right up there. Oh no, bandits attacked in chapter 1. That's amazing. I did not think we were going to get such a light story chapter this late in the game, but damn. This it really does just feel and then bandits attack. Oh my god. Well, anyway. Why did we reset?
Because the cursor wasn't there.
Oh, yes, that.
Alright, well... yes, I'm also very surprised that we got such a story-light chapter. Oh yes, I forgot to say, I have, totally, fixed inventory as far as I can. So I sold a bunch of very low-use weapons that I couldn't get the game to combine for some reason. Bought a bunch of spares of all of the higher-tier stuff, / ranged weapons. Did not do any forges, but, oh well.
You have some interesting axes. What's Donald's axe rank? Or weapon rank in general?
I'm pretty sure Donald is, oh no, he's literally about to get an A rank. Literally one of
okay, he's B&B. Because I know that with arms we can just weapons. So I think Orton's hatchet is just worse, though, for example.
It's just worse.
Yes, although, wait, hold up, Hector's axe is going to be way better than Steel Axe. We should absolutely take that. Strength defense, too.
Well, that's defense +5, and that's 3
Hellswath is really good once we get to A rank. Hellswath is probably...
I mean, we literally just need to do, one attack and we'll be Hellswath.
But Hector's axe is 1 range, so we should definitely take it instead of Steel, because, look at that bad boy. Although 15 might... Oh, actually, wait, hang on, what's the opposing axe do?
35
hits.
hits.
35 hit. Oh, okay, never mind. Volted axe, I think, is effective against flyers. I'm just curious if there's any fun stuff we can use with infinite uses. What's the further down? Superior is effective against lances or something? It's down. Oh, bolt axe. That's a choice.
Oh. It's good against
it avoids 50. Oh, that's meh. So killer's 12, hand axe, silver's 15. So Hector's axe ties silver, but has +2 strength. So that's better.
Defense. I do want to bring Hellswath.
Well, I mean, yeah, just... Yeah, we
I
definitely
have the
don't need
boomerang, so...
Yeah, no, totally. What swords? Because it'd be fun to... I don't think we have any great swords here. I mean, well... Wait, actually,
we have a bunch of these.
Alm's Blade is meh. 15 is whatever. Erica's, I think, is brave.
It's brave.
There's only 6 might. It's 6 might, though. Roy's, I don't think, is great. Yeah,
this can yield a Boolean, which is hilarious.
Glass Soothing. The one I'm really interested in, since we don't have one, is, so Balmung we can't use. But what I'm interested in, we can't use Mercurius. Oh, wait, so Mercurius...
It's A.
Oh, no, because I don't... Wait, is Balmung locked? Can you see if Balmung's locked? It doesn't say. It's not great, though. Mercurius would be great to 70 damage. I was wondering if we had something like...
I can use
it. Soul. We have it on... I think it's on... I think we get it from Wallheart, so I think we should have, Soul somewhere. And I was we can just guarantee, a Soul proc more, because he already has the skill. I'm pretty sure it was around somewhere. I don't know where... Yeah, there it is.
Yep, here it is.
So it's just funny that we could like have
Sure,
even
why not?
more. Oh, it's the same. Actually, it's the same proc chant. I wonder how. I don't know how it works, honestly. Like, I don't know if they,
maybe
if
it
the
just
proc
rolled it
chances are-
twice.
That's what I was wondering. But anyway, it's not that important. Defense and res. I would rather have a regular sword, and we can just I just rather have more damage, and then we can get Mercurius later. I mean, ideally,
it's actually Soul actually has one more might than a silver sword.
Seriously? I thought silver was. What is soul?
Silver
I
has
thought
11
soul only is
might.
12. That's insane. All right, no, I guess we're taking soul.
But
could've
wait, hold on.
sworn.
Let me decide. So, I don't think we do not need any of these guys. I want to bring.
Yeah, now our inventory is entirely messed up.
What?
Sumia's
It's
fine.
not messed up.
They're all at
What
the
are you talking
bottom. I'm not our inventory. Our this screen,
about?
this selectors.
Oh.
Definitely wouldn't mind bringing Sumia, honestly, for like pair up if nothing else. Who else? Oh, does this map just have an insane amount of deployment spots?
It does.
Oh, because we're already bringing like everyone. Okay.
I mean,
Do
I
we
guess
bring Einhjar?
I mean, I guess I can bring Lissa as another.
Well, I guess we can bring Olivia. Like, it never like we don't really need to. Yeah, Lissa's fine. Olivia might as well. Like, it never hurts to bring more healers. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Lissa. She's a little fragile, but like whatever.
Yeah. Oh no! We actually need to keep her character from danger. They can't just absorb everything.
Right. Well, like, here's the thing, though. I don't know if you've taken a look at this map, but it is a giant, wide open map with like literally no terrain. Well, it has terrain, but it's a wide open map with literally no cover and a bunch of fires. So, yeah, there's kind of nowhere to hide. Sumia, silver. She all she really needs is silver. I don't think she. I mean, I guess Javelin's okay, but I think for the most part, we'll.
There have very occasionally been times where we can use it with her.
Yeah. Oh, we can use rescue. I guess it's fine. So what is our main team then?
Crom.
So Crom, Inigo, Morgan.
Pretty much everybody
Ross,
up to Cynthia. Like, that's pretty much our mains.
Yeah, I was wondering who we normally. I guess normally we only have like 2 more deployment slots, so we've been pretty comfortably bringing like Sumia without much more.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering because I felt like we were at max deployment, and then we've added. I guess really the only kid we've added is not. Like everyone else, we've pretty much already had. Or sorry, Morgan, I meant. Everyone else we've pretty much already had. So we're Dark Knight. So I feel like part of me feels like Dark Flyer may be better, to be honest. For one reason only. Which is basically my thought is in Dark Flyer you have access to 1-2 physical and magical. So that way if you need 1-2 range, but you specifically want to like fight a bunch of mages, you can use a javelin. Or if you want to fight a bunch of anything else, you can use magic. The downside to this is that if we want to do physical damage, which we do, because that's the point of being in like Dark Knight, is we can attack. I mean, magic is better. I really don't want to build weapons, but I just assumed you would have done it while grinding.
No, I don't want.
It's just good to be able to hit on multiple different. But hitting
but
on
we
res
also
is much better in this game. It's more of a. There are other games where hitting on res is pretty much always fine, so I guess I'm not really worried about it. Just a very minor point of contention.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair, but there was so much fucking grinding, and I probably could have gotten, whatchamacallit?
Well, it could have gone at least to, like, D or a bit, but it doesn't really matter that much.
Look what they did to my boy Orson's hatchet.
Well, that's because that's Orson's hatchet. It's not the legendary Pugiak.
Oh, it's not the, oh, right, yeah.
A Pugiak, or Vouge.
Vouge, yeah, no, I prefer Vouge.
I think Vouge is official because I think that's what's in Fe. I'm pretty sure it's Vouge. Yeah, actually, I know it is Vouge in Fe. Might as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Great Knights here. Might as well take a hammer.
Yeah, no, this is a big, like, it's just a big ol' freak. This feels like another one where you just pair everyone up, send a couple different people in different directions, and just like let it roll.
You don't need a steel lance. You're
I mean,
okay. Now I'm checking.
we could take honestly a beast killer's not in here because of the horses. Well, Falchion, speaking of which, probably should get that back from wherever it's stashed in here. Because there are wyverns, you know.
I only got 5.
I mean, there are wyverns.
But
Yeah, but they're wyverns. So against wyvern, I think it goes to like 15, which is better than silver.
true.
Right? In theory?
Yeah, no, you are correct. That's fun. I like this. Oh wait, it's only got 8 might. Never mind.
8 might isn't terrible. It's not good, but
I mean, I don't really need the extra speed, but I guess it's more dodge, so sure.
I mean, if you really need to kill something, although I guess at that point you can just use the Brave.
True. Wait, can you quad with the Brave?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then I think I'm putting that on her, actually. That seems a lot more fun. This all seems fine, except you need a Javelin. I already did you. Huh. Don't need a Steel Sword, we're just going all out now. Might as well take a Balmong. Can air? Oh wait, it only has 6 might. Well, can it quad though? Theoretically.
Yeah, of course it could.
Oh, he's already got to see tomes. Oh, no.
I mean, we definitely want the best tome we can carry, so an Arc Fire would be pretty great, and then probably a healing item. Although we have Soul, but like Soul is definitely less reliable. Taker. I don't know.
No, you're right.
So we haven't really gotten any levels on it. In there. Do we still have a Spirit Dust we can give him? Because I know we were like
Oh yes, we do. We do.
Yeah.
We actually have a couple other
Morgan's not gonna need it.
We also have a couple other sap boosters. So the big one I noticed is there's a Nagast here. And I mean, what I could do is I could also do a arm scroll on Morgan.
I'm not worried about that right now. I wouldn't worry. I would honestly be more tempted to do it on, say, we always A rank. Elaine, maybe. Although honestly, C Holmes is pretty good if we're already at 3. Let's see who else. Donald. That would immediately get us to A rank swords and axes.
He's literally about to get A rank axes. I think it's fine.
Sure, but not swords. It's more about the swords than the axe, to be honest.
I'm not worried. Okay, well,
yeah,
first off,
I mean,
we are gonna get the.
Yeah, I would give him the Spirit Dust. No one else needs it.
Because Morgan does not need it. Yeah.
I don't think anyone else needs it. Wait, is Robin's really low? Actually, hang on. What's Robin's? 34? Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I definitely would give him, yeah, Spirit Dust. Honestly, I'm not against giving him the Naga tier because his stats in general are just a lot lower than everyone else's because we've used him a lot less. I think he would benefit the most from all stats. Everyone else besides like Robin almost has like multiple stats. I mean, okay, Severa can make use of it. It's just like I have a feeling Owain's going to be better than Severa because I have just no faith in Severa.
Reasonable. Yeah, let's...
For no reason.
Let's do it.
Now the rest are interesting.
The big thing is just that he doesn't have Gale Force.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, he's not. So the thing is, he's a dual phase unit, so he doesn't want to just Gale Force. He also is like happy just sitting in enemy range.
I'm okay with giving
honestly,
him
I kind of want to give Owain. I kind of want to give Owain maybe because of that. Obviously, he doesn't need anything for res because like
res plus
37 res Lamau. But you can definitely use more defense. And I'm not sure a lot of our other units are hurting for defense much.
Cynthia. Actually, Cynthia will tie with him if I give her it to her.
Yeah.
Hugo also could use it. So could Roy.
Well, Roy's defense is irrelevant because he has both Vengeance and two.
I think Owain because he doesn't
one
have...
shot, and I'm pretty sure shot.
I think Owain should get both because he can't run away like an Ego can.
That's fine. Who was it who had hot garbage luck? I remember at least one of our units had terrible luck. I think it was Severa, actually. I think Severa needed genuinely
27.
Like, genuinely needed. Or honestly Robin, because getting crit is like his one weakness.
Yeah, I will give it to Robin.
Although Owain's is also garbage, like 29, what? Oh, he is 32. 27. Yeah, they're all not
29.
great.
Severa has the lowest, but I think I will give it to Roy because he's taking more hits.
Well, again, it's also literally his one weakness. If he doesn't get crit, he's probably... or doubled, which is also not great, which is why Speed Wings is okay. Although I don't know who else needs it. Like, is anyone else really down bad for speed?
Crom has only got 35.
Yeah, I could see giving it to Crom. He's been fine. He's also almost always paired with someone.
He's
I
almost
don't
always
mind giving
paired
it
with
to Crom.
Sumia, so...
That's a lot of speed. I don't mind giving it to Crom. I don't mind giving it to...
I'll give it to Crom. He can have a bit of speed as a treat.
Sure. Yeah. Seraph Robe, I mean, give it to Robin. Is more damage now?
No, I agree.
Oh, that's more of a joke. I honestly think so many different people could use the Seraph Robe. I think Robin's one of the better choices. I think Owain is a great choice. Honestly, I might give one to Robin, one to Owain. Everyone else everyone in the 70s is going to cap sooner rather than later, so I'm not too worried.
Roy has low HP, and Severa has a decent chance of getting it.
Roy and Owain both aren't great. I might give a second to Owain because he's also at about 68 or something, right?
He's at 68. So this would mean that our lowest HP unit is Severa again at 69.
Yeah, I would do that. Well, again, Roy's going to heal back, so I'm not like worried about it. Because again, Nosferatu kind of good. Who would have thought?
Yep. And then we could always, just to make sure she's extra busted, why don't I just give her...
I mean, hey, we've got a ton of them. He gets 5 uses. I think isn't Gaius' contact just better though?
No, it only is strength, skill, speed. This is HP, defense, and res.
Okay, but like, what if we give her both? I mean, we can.
Okay,
like
there we go.
Tonic's good. Just give even more stats.
Alright, so I think
just tear up and send units forward. There's nothing else to do.
Oh, that's Crom.
Oops.
Whoops, wrong. They can pair up.
Whoops,
I would like to pair Na into Morgan, so that's perfect. Inigo is currently married to Cynthia, but I would like to build up... Oh, he already has a day support with Severa, so... Cool. This all looks amazing. Alright, we will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Sorry that there was no gameplay this stream, except for supports, but I did a lot, wanted to see that done, and we should not have to do any more grinding for the rest of the game. It's just story and DLC maps. And then we should be done by the end of the month, I'm hoping.
That'd be nice. Well, not really, because that means we have to play Fate.
Well, that's a problem for another time. See ya.
Fire Emblem Fates. Alright, hear me out. We make Fire Emblem Fates harder on ourselves by never grinding.
That's honestly tempting with how miserable the grinding has been for this game.
Yeah, no, I mean, just what if we just didn't? I'm just saying.
What if we simply did not? You know, that all those are all very valuable ideas.
Like, hear me out. We just played Fire Emblem Conquest the way it was meant to be played with no grinding.
We are still live. We were still talking, so I figured you wanted to.
That's fine. I have the stream up. I know. I mean, jokes aside, that is true.
Oh, hi,
so
Red.
Fire Emblem Conquest does actually remove the grind battles that you can do. Obviously, they all have DLC, which lets you grind. Or we could just not do that, and we could just suffer.
All right.
I will say Lodestar Xander's kind of cracked, but yeah.
I'm aware that Ryoma and Xander are very cracked.
Well, no, so specifically, Xander has a decent weakness in speed, but if you go to Lodestar, which is a DLC class, it's Marth's class, you can get Speed Taker, and that basically solves his problems, and then, yeah, he's kind of stupid. Then he basically just becomes, like, Discount Ryoma. And, yeah, Ryoma is...
Ryoma, it's like...
Yeah, that's a unit. That's a unit that someone put in the game that can beat the entire game for you, even if you
isn't Ryoma
literally...
the strongest character in the game?
Well, specifically Birthright is kind of not bad. Fates, honestly, this is one of my big problems with Fates, is that it's not balanced, and I don't like the weapon system because of how it tries to balance it. Basically, the way Fates works is because weapons are infinite use, higher tier weapons come with drawbacks. So, for example, the Silver Sword or something gives you like a strength debuff, and the S-rank weapon's like half your strength or magic. And that's all well and good, right? Like, there's a balancing mechanic. See it. So here's the problem. Ryoma and Xander get like 16 might swords that give stats and have distant counter and have literally no downside. And like, yeah, I get they're supposed to be these super powerful weapons, but like, oh my god, like you're balancing just you've invalidated your own system. Why bother having it? So yeah, it's not great.
Okay, well, I need to go to bed. Have a good night. Say hi to your cats. Say hi to your folks.
I will.
And thanks you, everybody. See you maybe tomorrow.
Bye.